episode 75. Holy man, 75 episodes. And we're playing the 49ers. So what we're going to look at first, before we get to that, is we're going to look at the playoff schedule and see how... So it's the Bills at Jets. So the Bills crushed the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Eagles. So the Bills are not the home team. They're a lower seed. I don't know if they're a home. I'll look in a second, but actually I'm going to tell you right now because there's no point going. I'm going to tell you in a second. Alright, so here we go. The Bills are the 6th seed. The Browns lost to the Jets, and the Jets are the 2 seed. So the 49ers were the 4 seed, and the Giants were the 2 seed. So we got a 6 versus 2 and a 4 versus 1. Bills at Jets, 49ers at Packers. We're going to look at the medical center for those 49ers from California. And we're going to see that Aaron Lynch, Sean Fauci, their red zone threat, is going to miss this game. So a foot fracture for Derek Gage, who must be a backup. And then the right guard, probably their starting right guard. This is probably a starter, and this is probably a starter. This is definitely a starter, because I saw a news article about him saying that he was the focal point of their offense. Not sure when he got hurt. Actually, maybe you can actually kind of tell. Let's go to 49ers. We'll just look at it. There was a shoulder tear. So played in week 16, week 17. So he hasn't played at all in the playoffs, because week 17 would have been the last week of the season. So we'll be back for the Super Bowl. Aaron Lynch. So their top 2 players are hurt. Sammy Coates has 93 speed. Wow, I didn't know he was that fast. That's a good wide receiver. Look at that. That's a good one too right there. Shoof. Alright, so quarterback is Carson Wentz. Austin Bragg carrying through. Quarterback C.J. Anderson will be who we will be facing. And Doug Martin will be his backup. So fullback Lester McHugh. Fauci will miss, so Sammy Coates will be the starter. Anthony Thompson, T.J. Barkley. So decent speed. Tight end. Yeah, Richard Rodgers is the tight end. That's right. How did he do this year? 78 receptions, 5 touchdowns, almost 886 yards. He played the entire season. He did. 1,300 snaps. Man, they ran a lot of snaps. Left end, Hayward, Casey Cocktail. Ooh. So they're going to be missing him, so they'll have Donovan Clark playing. Right tackle will be DJ Humphries. Right end, Art Armstead. Aaron. DeForest Buckner is his backup, so not that much of a drop off there. Just saying. Kevin Kirkpatrick. And they don't really have many defensive linemen. I run a 4-3. That's a 4-3, so I just don't have any. That's interesting. Navarro Bowman. Manti Te'o. Still in the league. That's amazing too. Marcus Mold. Cornerbacks. CJ Worley. Decent speed, decent corners. 85 overall. Kendall Beckman. And good corners. Free safety is Bernard Spencer. Jacquees Tart. So if we can just wear down that defensive line with our offensive line, then we should have a good chance. And we're missing our top receiver, so that should work out in our favor. We'll have to play that game tomorrow. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow, but it'll be instantaneous for the video. NFC Championship game between the 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. 49ers are pumped. Haven't been here in a while. Packers went to the Super Bowl last year, so they have been here in a while. I'm going to pull up my sheet here. Should have done it earlier. We'll see that the 49ers have not been in the playoffs at all during this series. So this is their first playoff run, and they've made it to the NFC Championship game. That's pretty impressive. Packers will be on defense first. And it starts off terribly as they get a huge gain of 65 yards on the first place, and Dimitri Turner, who got fired from the Packers, is their coach. It's amazing. Thankfully, McCollum was able to catch up to him and stop him from getting a touchdown, but that is not a way you want to start the game. Wentz is back to pass. Little dump off screen. He's got blockers. He's going to score in 2 plays. Holy moly. Dropped by Anton Favors, so that's not a good start. Catch here and a first down. And he dragged them feet. Alright, big 3rd down and 4 coming up after the 49ers drove down in 2 plays, so we need to definitely get this first down. Blitz, easy pickup. Adams with the first down on a sliding catch. Aaron Rodgers under center. Back to pass. Pass over the middle. Oh, he almost threw an interception. 2nd down and 10. First down for Tomlinson there. Jordy Nelson's number. Nope, that's why I can't find that. That would be Wyatt Tomlinson. Alright, 1st and 10 at the 14. Aaron Rodgers in. Terrible play there. Bringing up a 2nd and 12. Alright, they're down in 16 now. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. Oh, they're down in 21. They're down in 21. Aaron Rodgers back to pass. A little dump off. Alright, let's see if we can get something better done this time than last time. Hand off. Thankfully he stumbled back and didn't get any yards. Richard Rodgers with a big catch on 3rd down to keep the drive going for the 49ers, unfortunately. Confusion on who was covering who there. Looked like Darby pulled up. Thankfully, Richard Rodgers is not running any foot races. Perfect passing for Carson Wentz here. Carson's back to pass. Dump off over the middle. Tackled immediately.
Come on, Packers defense. Let's get going here, guys. Half the team got to him on this play. Check it out. It was a late blitz, and people just got through. Look at all those people. Man, it was a lot of Packers rushing the quarterback there. They're down in 15. Oh no. Face mask on a tackle that was way short, so it gives them an automatic first down. That is terrible. Well, Packers defense is reeling against this pass attack, as now they are on the 9-yard line. Oh, they're going back a little bit. First and goal from the 14. Back to pass. Blitz up the middle. Threw it out of bounds. Second and goal. Alright. Dancer in motion. Wentz back to pass. It was just a little dump off. Bringing down a third down and goal from the 10-yard line. Oh. Jumped again. Third down and 10. Back to pass. Getting a hit from behind, threw the ball away. Held them to a field goal. That is a win, and they will only be down 7 if it gets made, and it could get blocked. I'm hoping it gets blocked. Will it get blocked? Let's hope so. It is blocked. Are you kidding me? I totally called that. That's awesome. Alright, they're down and 4 now. They'll have to run a play here before the end of the quarter, I mean. Aaron Rodgers back to pass. Thinks about it. Dumps it off, thankfully, to Adams, who gets a first down and a face mask, it looks like. Extra 15 on there. So that brings it all the way to the 46. And does the clock start running right away? Yeah, so that'll be the end of the first with the 49ers with a 7-point lead, but thankfully the Packers are driving. Great run there by Matt Jones. Looked like it was going to be stopped in the backfield. He broke around the corner, made it past the defender, and stepped out of bounds. Great running here. Look at that. Ooh, thought it was going to be over, but he kept his balance, and off he went. First down at the 28-yard line. Here, Rodgers under center. Pitch out. And there's no doing, because David Bakhtiari couldn't hold his block. Third down and 6. Dump off. What? Oh, man, that was almost a great catch. They held him to a field goal, so unfortunately that means that we're still down a point. So far, neither team has held anyone to a punt, so let's see if we can get our first punt action here. It looks like there's a hold, and he knocked the ball away, so they're going to punt. Yay. And the punt is blocked. It's blocked. So 2 special team miscues for the 49ers now. Haha, Clinton Dix laying out for the block. Beautiful. Aaron Rodgers coming on with great field position. He hasn't been able to knock it in yet, but great field position. We'll get a touchdown here or a field goal. Hopefully a touchdown. Love a touchdown. Let's get a touchdown. No field goals. Let's just go. Touchdown time right here, right now. Let's go, Packers. Sankey in motion. Little dump off pass. What was that? Okay. Darn it, darn it, darn it. They went for a fake field goal and it didn't work instead of taking the lead. Are you kidding me? It was a bad play. Wow. Okay, we're still losing instead of being up by 2. That was terrible. Hand off to CJ Anderson. And we're at 3rd down and 6. I still just don't understand that. Back to pass. Wentz is. He's going to throw it out of bounds. And they're going to punt. Well, the power went out. And it saved. I'm not sure where it saved. But it did save. And so we are down 1. And it's loading. I had some electrical work done at the house, and they put in, like, they tied 2 rooms together with some heaters into one. The heaters I don't think are on, or maybe the heater in the other room is, but it just, this is like, it's never popped a circuit before with the PlayStation. And wow, the weather changed. I don't think it was like snowing before. Was it? Like that? That's crazy. So, kind of made me jump there. Oh, but we have the ball. We must save between each play. Wow. And now it's snowing much harder than it was before. Aaron Rodgers dumps it off. A sudden snowstorm had moved in. And like 15 seconds later, it was snowing hard. And we got a 3rd down now. And 2 from their 25. Oh. No, because we already did the fake field goal thing. Oh, and Matt Jones makes it across for a 1st down. I was thinking that maybe went back in time a little bit before they tried to make the fake field goal, but the time on the clock says that it wasn't. I'm really happy that they saved the game like that, because I was like, really? You're going to make me start a game over again? It hurts my soul to do that. Alright, so they're just moving down. 2 minutes 53 seconds left. We get the ball in the second half. Every moment I feel like the circuit breaker is going to pop and I'm going to be really upset, but so far so good. It's just like loud crack and then everything turns off and it's really frustrating. Is that face mask? That's half the distance to the goal then, huh? 1st and goal at the 5. Wow. First and goal at the 5. Aaron Rodgers. It's going to be a handoff to Matt Jones. Oh, that's not Matt Jones. Sankey. 2-yard gain. Running right here is really hard to do. 2nd and goal. Aaron Rodgers. Calling out the play. Back to pass. And, okay. 3rd and goal. I'd like a touchdown, guys. This will be our 4th trip into the red zone area. 3rd and goal. And Rodgers, there's only one corner up at top. Is that a touchdown? It is a touchdown! Matt Jones with the touchdown! I didn't think he was going to make it, but he made it. Holy moly. They should definitely go for 2. Nope, gonna kick the field goal. Alright, 6-point lead. Now we just need the defense to step up and not give up a touchdown or a field goal. So a 3 and out would be best. Man, it was that was a rough go. They're still kind of out of field goal range or very close to it, but Fitzsimmons had a sack, but he couldn't bring Carson Wentz down, so instead it was like a deep completion. And there we go again, but this time that was a sack for Danielle Hunter. 2nd down and 16. Back to pass, another blitz, and he just threw the ball away. 3rd down and 16 at the 44. Alright, back to pass. Little dump off. That's going nowhere. They're not going to be in field goal range, and they might kick a field goal from this spot. Doug Martin with the catch. Oh, they are going to punt it. There's not much time left on the clock, so he just shanks it out of bounds. Seven seconds to work with. Got 2 speedsters. I say you just chuck one up to the speedsters. It's one shot. Handoff. Matt Jones breaks a tackle. And that's where they're going to end it. Going into halftime. Up by 6. Gave up that quick touchdown in the beginning of the game, and haven't been able to knock it in the end zone very well, though. Like, for considering the number of times they were there. It's hard to run on this team.